Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into 50 crazy, unbelievable facts. Get ready to have your mind blown. Fact number 1. The Earth isn't perfectly round, it's a slightly squashed sphere due to its rotation. Just like fingerprints, your tongue has a unique print. Imagine unlocking your phone with your tongue, ha. Somewhere in space, there's a planet called 55 Cancri E, made almost entirely of pure crystallized diamond. You can't fold a piece of paper more than 7 times. No matter how hard you try, a standard piece of paper just won't fold more than 7 times. This phenomenon has puzzled many, but it all comes down to the physics of paper and the exponential increase in thickness with each fold. As you fold, the paper's thickness doubles, making it increasingly difficult to continue. By the 7th fold, the paper becomes too thick and resistant to fold further. Even with larger sheets of paper, the same principle applies. So, next time you have a piece of paper in hand, try it out and see for yourself. It's a fun experiment that demonstrates the surprising limitations of everyday material. Venus takes longer to rotate on its axis than to orbit the Sun, making a day on Venus longer than a year. The Turritopsis dohrnii jellyfish can revert back to its polyp stage after becoming sexually mature. This essentially makes it biologically immortal. You can have your remains turned into a coral reef after you die. A company mixes your ashes with concrete to create an artificial reef structure. On Jupiter and Saturn it rains diamonds. The atmospheric pressure on these gas giants can squeeze carbon into diamonds, which then fall from the sky. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. That's an unfathomably huge number. Cleopatra lived closer to the invention of the iPhone than to the construction of the Great Pyramids of Giza. A sneeze can travel up to 100 miles per hour. Cover your mouth and nose to prevent the spread of germs. Hot water can freeze faster than cold water under certain conditions. This phenomenon is known as the Mpemba effect, named after a Tanzanian student who first observed it in 1963. Despite numerous studies, scientists are still trying to figure out why it happens. Some theories suggest that evaporation, convection currents, or differences in the behavior of hydrogen bonds might play a role. Others believe that impurities in the water could be a factor. While the exact cause remains a mystery, the Mpemba effect continues to intrigue researchers and challenge our understanding of thermodynamics. So next time you boil water, remember, it might just freeze faster than you think. In Svalbard, Norway, the sun stays above the horizon for 69 days during the summer. The global population is estimated to be around 8 billion people and growing. There's a room at Microsoft headquarters that's so quiet you can hear your own heartbeat and blood flow. During the hot summer months, the iron structure of the Eiffel Tower can expand, making it grow over 6 inches taller. Archaeologists discovered a piece of birch bark tar that's over 9,000 years old, believed to be the oldest piece of chewing gum ever found. The average person spends about 6 months of their life waiting at red lights. The largest snowflake ever recorded fell in Fort Keogh, Montana in 1887, measuring 15 inches wide. The odds of you existing are astronomically small, so be grateful for every moment. The first lighter was invented in 1823, while the friction match wasn't invented until 1826. There's enough gold buried deep within the Earth to coat the entire planet in a layer of gold. A group of owls is called a parliament. It's their official collective noun. Slugs have 4 retractable tentacles on their heads that act as noses, allowing them to smell their surroundings in 360 degrees. The world's shortest scheduled flight takes just 2 minutes to cover the 1.7-mile distance between Westray and Papa Westray in Scotland. Koalas have fingerprints so similar to humans that they could potentially contaminate crime scene. When you hum, you're forcing air through your vocal cords, but closing your nose blocks the airflow, making it impossible to hum. Those fluffy white clouds can actually weigh more than 1,000,000 pounds, about the same weight as a jumbo jet. The oldest known complete song, called the Hurrian Hymn to Nikal, dates back to around 1400 BC. The average person produces enough saliva in their lifetime to fill 2 swimming pools. The Earth is a sphere, not flat. There's overwhelming scientific evidence to support this, from pictures taken from space to the curvature seen from an airplane. The Denmark Strait Cataract, located underwater between Greenland and Iceland, has a drop of over 11,500 feet. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance, the perfect word to describe these elegant and colorful birds. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world, with a total area of just 0.17 square miles. The world's largest desert is actually Antarctica, which receives very little precipitation. The average person walks an estimated 75,000 miles in their lifetime, roughly equivalent to walking 3 times around the Earth. There are an estimated 3 trillion trees on Earth, about 10 times more than the number of stars in the Milky Way. The Pacific Ocean covers more than 30% of the Earth's surface and is home to the deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench. The chemical name for the protein titan is the longest word in the English language, taking over 3 hours to pronounce. For every human on Earth, there are an estimated 1.5 million ants, meaning there are trillions of ants out there. Capybaras are giant guinea pigs that can grow up to 4 feet long and weigh over 100 pounds. The bumblebee bat, also known as Kitty's hog-nosed bat, is smaller than a bumblebee and weighs less than a dime. African elephants can grow up to 13 feet tall and weigh over 6 tons, about the size of a small bus. Blue whales are the largest animals on Earth, growing up to 100 feet long and weighing over 200 tons. Cheetahs can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds, faster than most sports cars. Hyperion, a giant sequoia, stands at a staggering 380 feet tall, taller than the Statue of Liberty. The Carolina Reaper measures over 2 million Scoville heat units. That's about 400 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper. The Rafflesia arnoldi can grow up to 3 feet in diameter and weigh up to 24 pounds, known as the corpse flower for its smell. The bee hummingbird is only about 2 inches long and weighs less than a dime. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the breathtaking wonders of space to the mysterious depths of the ocean. Each corner of our planet holds something unique and extraordinary. From the vast, uncharted territories of the cosmos to the vibrant, bustling life beneath the waves, there's always something new to discover. Remember, the world is an amazing place, full of incredible creatures, awe-inspiring phenomena, and endless opportunities for exploration and learning. Whether it's the majestic mountains, the serene forests, or the diverse wildlife, every part of our world has a story to tell. So keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop marveling at the beauty around us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these facts, smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. See you next time.